everyone, it's Hayes, and it's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Except it's not a good afternoon, is it? Because the last poll, oh boy! Animan was meant to win. The episode has been on the poll for I don't know how long now, and you're all like, yep, it's time we should do Animan, Hayes, but we only do the episode if it wins. So the poll was made in Animan's favour, and just in case some of you didn't want it, I put Simon Says. And Simon Says won. Even when you add all the percentages up for Animan, Simon Says still wins. So this week we will be looking at Simon Says due to your inability to cooperate with me. I swear to God, a lot of you do me treeing sometimes, which is British slang for I love you, but you really get on my nerves sometimes, which I guess is accurate for best friends. As I always say, besties don't always agree with each other, but they always respect each other's opinions, so I'm respecting you all and doing Simon Says, but just know, I do not agree.
Disappointed!
Right, okay, rant over. Let's do this episode. And it's not like I hate Simon Says, I quite like it. I just wanted to do Animan, alright? Anyway, Adrian and his best bro Adrikins are at the TVI studio because Nino is on one of the random ass shows they have in Miraculous Ladybug, and honestly, none of these shows make any sense to me, but okay. But I do want to know how and why Gabriel Babes is okay with Adrian being there. Like, to be fair, he does seem a bit lax with Adrian in this episode because Marinette is getting grounded for not showing up to class, which, fair enough. And obviously that's because she's being Ladybug. But did the teachers just not notice Adrian also being absent? Or did they tell Gabriel and he's just like, don't know, don't care, please go away? Which, yeah, it's probably that option, isn't it?
I don't care.
Although this screenshot I took looks like Adrian has just punched Nino in the arm, so that's great. So Marinette is getting all grumpy in her room, and then immediately after we see Hawk Daddy in his lair, and I swear to God, first time I saw this episode I was like, ooh, she's gonna get akumatized. And no, not what happened. Sad times, or not, I guess, since we need her not to get akumatized. But you know, I can dream. Back at the TVI studio, Simon shows up and goes to shake Adrian's hand, and Adrian's bodyguard, best reaction ever, just shoves Adrian behind him, goes to punch this man. Like, honestly, speaking of Maurice, we've rarely seen him actually do anything in order to protect Adrian. He just drives him around most of the time and walks around with him. Like, most of the time Adrian is in danger, it's due to Akuma victims, which Gabriel makes himself, so, yeah, things aren't really adding up here, are they?
What? I do not understand.
So Simon goes on and he is given the apparently king of fashion to hypnotise. Have we not seen what he's wearing recently? Are we still calling that after seeing his current outfit, which, if you don't know, looks like he works in some sort of, I don't know, abattoir? If this man is the king of fashion, then I have a degree in civil engineering, and I don't even know what that is. Although, to be fair, great move to get Gabriel on the show because this is probably the most Adrian has ever seen of him in one day. But I do understand more now why during season 1 people didn't think Hawkmoth could be Gabriel Babes. But this man does do a quick change like nobody else's business. But right, back to the King of Fashion comment for a second. What on earth is that outfit he made? It's so hideous and fluorescent, the colours are literally hurting my eyes. I'm gonna have to turn my laptop brightness down in order to edit this video. So Simon Says starts controlling people and Alec is just flapping around in the back like a duck. What a true icon, a classic scene that we do not deserve. Simon threatens Gabriel Babes and Cat Noir is watching and whispers, Dad. And as much as I hate Gabby, that is super cute. Cat Noir is awesome here though, goes in and attacks and ends up being in whatever pose this is, but we do stand Adrian beating up his own bodyguard. How the turns have tabled. And then Lila's mum shows up and, excuse me Miss Rossi, your daughter is an awful person, but she also has a great sense of fashion, so let it slide just this once. On your way now. So they go to find Adrian, and they find him, obviously, and we get some Ladrian. Very cute, very sweet, you're adorable. But Adrian, what is this face? Let's calm it down, mate.
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
So Adrian, Nino and Ladybug arrive at the Agress Mansion and Adrian is like, Natalie, where's my dad? And I don't know why he asked because the man is stood directly opposite the door. Adrian really is blind, bloody hell. Adrian and Nino go up to his room and Adrian immediately decides to have a shower. Like, thank you Nino for questioning this, because I would have done the same. I understand Adrian hasn't really had friends over before, but because this is one of the first ever times, you'd think he'd be excited to hang out, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna take that shower now. I know he doesn't understand social etiquette very well, but goddamn. Meanwhile, downstairs, Ladybug and Gabriel Babes are just stood staring at pictures of Adrian. And I can understand Marinette doing it. I expect that of her. But how did the two of them get from talking out in the hall, right? So they're in the hall talking about safety measures or whatever, and then eventually move into the office, and they somehow gravitate to be stood side by side, looking at pictures of Adrian, and then Gabriel's all of a sudden like, flawless, isn't he? And Ladybug's like, I'm sorry, what? Like, how did that happen? It's just a bit odd, and honestly, Gabriel's whole attitude in this episode is just downright creepy. I hate it, but I guess you're supposed to, so good job, Thomas. Simon's minions start attacking the house, so Cat Noir just runs in, absolutely screaming, and then shouts at his dad. I bet he loved that. We need more of this Adrian, please. Although Gabriel Babes transforming in his house with two heroes in it is pretty risky. He was really losing it in this episode, clearly. As was Ladybug, because her and Natalie go and get Nino and Adrian is still in the shower, and Ladybug just loses all of her brain cells.
Can I put on my clothes first?
Sure, if you must. I mean, of course you can.
Everyone, I present to you the hero of Paris. I swear to God, this show is making me lose it. So Adrian comes out of the shower, and they both look at this photo of Emily, and they both say,
She's got your eyes.
Adrian, why would you say Ladybug's got her eyes? Why would Ladybug have her eyes? They aren't related. Her eyes are blue. Emily's eyes are green. You are blind. You are both so stupid. Oh my God. However, I am hoping for some cute balcony scenes here for when they finally get together. Oh my God, I've been waiting for so long. But in lieu of that, we do get to witness the absolute gift that is Gabriel Babes pretending to be a butterfly and then a plane. Amazing. A true king. But oh my God, the teamwork between Ladybug and Cat Noir in this scene is chef's kiss perfection. And when it's all over, they go up to the roof, and I find this line funnier than it actually is.
I'm afraid your flight's been cancelled, sir.
But then Gabriel's like, why am I here? And to be fair, he is allergic to sunlight, so yeah, I get it. But he has this weird, peaceful, arguably cute look on his face, and before anyone says it, no, I don't simp for him, I just think he looks cute sometimes. Okay, leave me alone. I do love this moment at the end where he gets a hug from his dad, but Adrian's sass in this episode was absolutely fabulous. We need this Adrian more often. So let's take a look at the fan art this week. So the first piece of fan art is from Make Glocker, and it's a drawing of Wei Hanzhou, Adrian's stalker slash lookalike slash doesn't really look like him at all. Using the Fox Miraculous, he looks absolutely amazing. I think he really suits it because of his hair colour. It's like a gingery brown auburn. Yeah, auburn's the right word. I think he looks great. We then have a couple of pieces from Snakely Artists of their OC, first of all using the Dog Miraculous and then with the Bunny Miraculous, and oh my God, they are so adorable. I especially love the bunny ears. So cute. The next two pieces are from Noah. Please tell me if I said your name wrong. And one of them is of Ladybug, the next one is of Zoe, and oh my God, both girls look amazing. I love them so much. They look so cute. I love them. The next piece is from Becca of her using the Cat Miraculous. Oh my God, love the hair. Absolutely killed it with the hair. Yes, Becca, it's absolutely fabulous. And then we have some pieces from Nath Arts. The first piece is of Gabriel Babes fusing together, I believe, the Butterfly, Peacock, Ladybug, and Cat Miraculous. He's gone for all four. What a king, we love him. The final thing we have from Nath Arts is a little transformation sequence he drew of Felix's Formidable transformation sequence. It looks so good. Oh my God, when you send me animations, besties, they are always the best. Now, the final thing isn't really fan art, but it is from Emily. So if you remember a while ago, let me just explain. Remember a while ago, maybe a few weeks ago, I did a video and I basically looked at all the stuff Zag was selling on Amazon and had a scream about it. And I found a 4'11" standee of Adrian Agreste. And I've had to mute the audio because music was playing in the background, so you don't get to hear Emily laugh. But oh my God. To say how delighted I was when I first saw this was an understatement. I've been so excited to show you all that they bought this. Oh my God. He looks great. He looks great in the room. He looks wonderful. It brings me so much joy that one of you bought this because of my video. So besties, there will be a poll up tomorrow so you can vote for the next screaming session. However, there will be no screaming session next week because next week we will be doing the meme review. So the screaming session will be the week after. And as of recording this, I haven't decided what's going on the poll. But besties, if Animan is on there, let's vote for Animan, yeah? Yeah? Okay. So what was your favourite moment from Simon Says Besties? I'll see you in the next one.